Now reap the end that we foretold. were blue, now stained with sin. Digging graves we're buried in. Old stained hands and hollow vows. No future left to save us now. We crowned ourselves as gods on isn't freedom, it's disguise. You bleed beneath a flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath, they feed you slow in silent death. System slave, rise or fall, your back's against the bloody wall. Break the chains, ignite the flame, refuse to play their wicked game. Sky bleeds where sun once burned. Steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise, only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now no No more warnings, no more lies. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown. Survive this place. shade where ghosts remain. In the judgment shade I stand alone, with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left and no prayer to save, just questions echo in the grave. The mirror cracks, the faces fade. I traded truth for masquerade. My soul is glass in God's cold hand. Will I rise or sink in sand? My final breath was not the end. The silence asks if I repent. In the judgment shade I stand alone, with hollow heart and flesh to stone. through my veins. Whispers haunt the dead of night. Memories I still must fight. But steel is forged through flame and strife, and I will take back my life. The world may try push you through the haze.